Hi everyone, this is Lee from High Performance Coaching and Training, Ask the Expert Forum. Today's question I've had from Jenny, and it's come across my table. It's asking me if I could suggest 3 major principles of marketing that would actually become successful. What would they be? So Jenny, looking at your question, is fairly detailed, but just briefly and outline, I believe there's 3 major principles around marketing that you should explore. The first one is, do you understand the conversation within your client's head? Understanding that they've got an issue, what's their hot buttons, and you've got to be able to almost step into their shoes to understand what problem they're actually experiencing at the moment. And then once you understand the hot buttons, the next part after that is to start to understand what's the solution that you're going to provide for them so that they can get rid of that problem and they feel at ease with the solution. So the very first thing is understanding your target market and knowing their hot buttons, and step into their shoes and look through the eyes of your customer so you understand their pain points. Once you understand their pain points, then you've got to come up with a solution to solve their pain points as well. The second thing I would say to you is understand the buyer, how the buyers make their decisions today and how they actually purchase. So today, the old days, when I first started my business 16 years ago, lots of times people would have to actually call the company or the business to find out information about the services, the features, the pricing, etc., etc. So all the power was in the hands of the salesperson. Whereas today, it's completely opposite. Everyone goes online. They do all their research online first. So the last person they want to talk to is the salesperson. So they're gathering all the information online first, and then when they're ready to make a decision, then they'll pick up the phone to actually talk to the salesperson at the other end, because they know if they talk to you straight away, you'll try to sell them something. So this is why it's really important that you have an online presence and that you have drip campaigns, etc., so that you can stay in front of your potential prospects so that you can nurture that relationship along the way as well. The third thing is very important, is understanding how marketing works. What's the behind the scenes? What's the equation to successful marketing? So there's only 4 principles when you do marketing. If you follow these principles the whole time, you'll be much more successful. The very first thing is interrupt. You need to grab their attention. Okay, most of the times when we're interrupted, our attention is grabbed by pain. We respond a lot quicker by pain, usually than pleasure. To start with, I'm talking about the majority of people. So you need to highlight the pain. So they need to be emotionally attached to the pain that they're experiencing, so that will drive them to take action. The second part is engagement. You need to be able to tell them how your service or your product is going to remove the pain. It's going to actually create the solution. But the third thing is very, very important, is to educate. And today you need to be able to demonstrate that you're the expert in your field, along the way with providing education about your industry as well. So education is really, really important. And of course the last one is the offer. When you make an offer, you've got to actually add value to your offer. You can't just offer a product or a service. It has to be added value to it as well. If you add lots of value to your offer, then you're not competing on price. If you just go price only, then of course, and you're not demonstrating value, then of course they'll buy by price. But most people will always buy the best deal. So I hope that's helped you, those ideas and suggestions as well. If you need help or you want some help with your marketing or strategic moving in 2018, just give me a call or email, and I'm happy to have a chat with you, and we'll discuss if we can work together. So all the best, and look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.